Good morning, class. Today's read aloud is going to be a fairy tale that includes a knight and dragon and a scary griffin and a troll that lives under the bridge. This book is called The Storybook Knight. It's written by Helen Doherty and Thomas Doherty. Here's your title page. Leo was a gentle knight in thought and word and deed. While other knights liked fighting, Leo liked to sit and read. See him up in the tree? He was kind to every creature. He wouldn't hurt a fly. When Mom and Dad said knights must fight, he couldn't quite see why. One morning, Leo's parents said they'd like to have a chat. There was nothing wrong with reading, but he couldn't just do that. They'd seen an ad that morning in their favorite magazine. A dragon needed taming. Leo wasn't very keen. Nonsense! You'll enjoy it. It'll stop you getting bored. In case the dragon's scary, here's a brand new shield and sword. Right, they're sending him off on a quest to slay a dragon. Leo packed some sandwiches and lots of books, of course. Then, with a sigh, he saddled up old Ned, his faithful horse. Getting ready? He hadn't traveled far, though the sun had risen high, when suddenly a fearsome creature swooped down from the sky. It had a lion's body, but it had an eagle's wings. A griffin, marveled Leo, who had read about such things. See that amazing griffin? Come on, snarled the griffin. I dare you to a fight. Oh. I'd rather not, said Leo. It wouldn't be quite right. I've got my brand new sword and shield with me, so I'd be bound to win it. But how about a story with some pictures of you in it? So the griffin wants to get in a fight with him, but Leo says he doesn't want to hurt him with his new sword. He offers to share a storybook with him that's all about griffins. Well, yes, please, the griffin nodded. He was really rather vain. So Leo read a book to him once, twice, and then again. Man, that griffin really enjoyed that story. He made Leo read it 3 times. It's yours to keep, said Leo, as he clambered back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the griffin, and he bowed his noble head. Leo rode for hours, though the heat was quite extreme. Then stopped to have his picnic by a welcome mountain stream. Who's lurking under that bridge? Who dares to trespass on my bridge? Inquired a hungry troll. It's only me, said Leo. Would you like to share my roll? The troll just laughed. No thanks, he scowled. I think I'll just eat you. But Leo said, my armor's pretty difficult to chew. Is Leo wearing some heavy metal armor to protect him? Metal's not very good to eat, is it? I've got a brilliant book, though, if you'll hang on just a minute. It's full of juicy goats, and look, it's even got you in it. Oh, instead of fighting the troll, Leo's offering to share another book with him. That sounds good, the troll replied, his hunger put on hold. So Leo read the story with some changes, truth be told. It's yours to keep, said Leo as he clambered back on Ned. Oh, thank you, cried the grateful troll, and bowed his heavy head. Leo kept on riding through that long, hot afternoon. At last he came upon a town as empty as the moon. The leaves were burnt on every tree, the grass and flowers too. He'd seen some messy streets before, but this was something new. Faces peered from windows, folks too scared to go outside. He trotted bravely onward. "Hey, watch out," the people cried. "Oh my goodness, what happened to that town? It's all burnt and messy and run down, and everyone's scared and hiding inside. I wonder what Leo's gonna find." What he saw around the corner set him shaking in his shoes. The most enormous dragon who'd just woken from a snooze. Man, look at that giant dragon. The dragon raised his eyebrows. "Not another pesky night." "Don't worry," Leo told him. "I haven't come to fight." Could then see the fire coming out of his nose? I'd be scared. But Leo just says, "I've got the most amazing book with loads of dragons in it, but it's going in the trash unless you clean up right this minute." So he's telling that dragon that he better clean up his mess or Leo won't be able to share the book with him. "Oh no, don't do that," the dragon cried. "I'll clean it up right now, but I'm really bad at tidying. Perhaps you'll show me how?" So Leo taught the dragon how to shovel, scoop, and clear. And one by one the townsfolk all began to lose their fear. Now that that dragon's taking care of things, cleaning everything up and being neat and nice and kind. "Now can I have my story?" begged the dragon on his knees. So Leo read the book 6 times. A dragon's hard to please. That dragon must have loved that book. "It's yours to keep," said Leo as he clambered back on Ned. "Oh, thank you," cried the dragon, and he bowed his scaly head. When Leo reached his home at last, the cheers were long and loud. His parents hugged him very tight. "Well done, you've made us proud." Now Leo is a hero. His parents have agreed. He doesn't have to fight at all. He's left in peace to read. Look at all the new friends he has reading with him. He's got the dragon, the troll, the griffin, his parents, his horse. He's even got other friends up here reading with the dragon. Leo the knight went on an amazing adventure, and he encountered all these fairy tale creatures. A griffin, that's a lion with an eagle's head and wings. He encountered a giant troll that lived under the bridge, and a giant dragon. But the dragon and the troll and the griffin all turned out to be really nice once he just shared with them and read them a story. I can't wait to see what adventures you guys get up to today as you write your own fairy tales. Maybe your tales today will include knights and dragons too.